Welcome to part 2 of my nightly routine stuff. So we just got done with the entire facial thing, so that's all done. That was back in part 1. Now we're going to deal with this mess. So this is my hair, obviously, and we're going to try clean it up. I got this cute little brush I'm liking. So this one is a little brush that we got on an airplane trip. It's just a cute little one. Always when you're starting to brush out your hair, which you do usually, I do it at night. I don't brush it in the morning because I have it up, so it shouldn't be getting tangled. But at night, always make sure that you start from the bottom, you go up, and it's just very gently go up. Don't get a very harsh brush that's going to tear out your hair. You don't want that. You don't want a brush that's going to tear out your hair. You're going to be losing so much hair, which I don't think you guys want. So that's how you brush your hair. So all that I'm doing is literally just going up from a layer. If I find a knot, I go ahead and brush it out. Continue up, do that. So that's one side. Now I got this fun side. So tonight I am putting out my hair, which I'm always supposed to be putting up my hair. So yeah, some people like to do braids, nice long braids. My mom does that. I like to actually put it up. So this is one of those heatless hair curlers that you see. I don't remember exactly the brand that this one was, but it was a nice silker one. I might be able to find it eventually. So this is it. This is my heatless stuff. It has 2 curlies and it's just nice. So how I like to do my hair is that I see this front part here, and I take my bangs and I kind of try my best to section it off from the rest of my hair. So I try to make a little diamond, kind of. It's not going to be perfect. It's my hair. It's never going to be perfect. But as long as it's close enough, like this, usually. But if I have this, I kind of just what are you doing here? So that's how I do that. If I can get this piece out. I don't know where that piece is coming from. So long piece goes back. Alright, so we have my bangs where they need to be. So this is my bangs. They're cool. They're kind of sides. And then I make sure I have it split down the sides here. So fully split down through the middle or sides, or at least somewhat where it's kind of eligible. Now there's 2 ways that you could roll this. You could roll it upwards, or you can roll it this way. Now I prefer rolling it towards me, towards my face, because the way that I put it up is that it would fall down when I go to sleep, which I don't like. So I'm gonna have to find a solution for that if I want to put it up the other way, which I used to put it up the other way. Yeah, I think I like that better, but until I find a solution for where it's not completely riding up my head, then I'm stuck with this. So now that I got this, I make sure I measured it correctly, so it's not eh. So now it's measured sort of correctly. I take this, I go ahead and cut that off. So that's that side, this is this side. We start. So now with this side, we go ahead and we literally just take one, roll it twice, take the second part, roll it twice this way, and now we take all of this and we go the opposite way. So this is coming this way, this is coming this way. So it's going to like go over each other, if that makes sense. Like that's going that way, this one goes this way, two different ways. So they make, it's kind of like a braid shape. You can push it up if you need to. But yeah, it's kind of like a braid shape. So you do it for this side and then you do it for that side. So I'll go ahead and do that. And I'll show you what the finished result for that is supposed to look like. So this is what I look like. So it's kind of like pigtails, they kind of look, but you can see that wrap. So it goes like this and that. So it's kind of like an X, but yeah, so they kind of look like pigtails. Some people like to leave it like this, but due to like mine being stiffer, because I've seen some that's like really soft, but mine's a lot more stiffer. It has a like piece in it, like a bendable piece in it. I like to like bend it up to my sides, so it's like this, because I don't usually sleep like this. I usually sleep on my back, so I do that. And then I have a fun thing, which is one of these. So I got one of these like silkish like hair protectors. You know, you see them around. For this actually, because I didn't want it to get completely ruined, because I do slightly move around and most people do. So all I do is I like to put this on and then we're practically good. Put it on, you tie the back to the front. I like to do that, and then a little bow. And put that over the top. So the reason I like to do that is just to more secure. And it's basically done. There we go. Hair's done, face done, all ready to go to bed. Go ahead and like sleep away. And that's just my normal nightly routine, no matter like what night it is. So hope that helped.